Hi, everybody. This is Linda Robert, your coach, as well as your solution lady, helping you find the solutions to connect your life. Today, during my walk, 'cause every Sunday we have a walk and talk with a group, and we're mostly singles, we were trying to do a book exchange. And one of the books that I brought over was this book called Still Single. And we were starting to talk about being single, and one of the girls said, well, what's wrong with being single? What's wrong with still being single? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being single. I mean, once you separate and divorce, you think there's actually something wrong with being single because you've gotten so used to being with your partner, whether you were married for 15 years or whether you were married for 1 year. You were a couple. And the mindset when you're a couple is very, very different than when you become single. And then when you become single after the separation, you still think we, and you still think us. But in reality, you're not. So it takes some time for your we and us to become an I and to become a me. And when you finally get to that place where you're comfortable with the I and with the me, you go, you know what? I kind of like being single. There's a lot of advantages to being single. Now, one of the challenges is that when you go into places or environments where it's couples only, you start feeling that there's something wrong with being single. And so when you get into that mindset of thinking, well, I'm different, or I really don't belong here because I'm not single, and you start thinking, well, maybe I should start looking for somebody, just take a stop here and go, what is it that I really appreciate about being single? And a lot of people are going to say, especially the people with my meetup, I have a meetup 45 plus single in the city, and one of the first things they say is that I enjoy my freedom. I find that really, really interesting because in reality, we are free. We are free to choose what we do with our time. We are free to choose the people we hang around with, whether we're single or we're not. But the mindset is that when you become a we, is that your life is no longer yours. That's not true. That's not true. So when you become a single and you go through the process of going from the we to the I, you think that's one of the things that I truly appreciate about being single, is the fact that I can do what I want to do. Well, you've always been able to do what you wanted to do. It's just that you chose to do things differently. So let's focus on some of the advantages of being single, other than that freedom. Well, there's definitely the mindset of being able to choose how you spend your time and with whom you spend your time, as well as where you spend your time. When you go on vacations, there isn't that negotiating with your partner about where you're going to go and how you're going to use up your time at the vacations. So I challenge you to start thinking of the advantages or the benefits of being single, because being single is actually an awesome thing. And I truly believe that you must experience being an awesome single and being really healthy as a single person before, and if you ever decide to become a couple. So before you become a couple, or when you're becoming yourself ready to become a couple, I think it's important to live a happy single person. And one of the ways to do that is certainly by acknowledging that you're okay being single, and certainly by joining activities that attract single people. And I don't mean necessarily activities that are there to, meet people so that you can date, but actually be around single people that are enjoying their life as a single person, because there's a lot of groups out there that are for single people that in fact want to be single and are happy to be single. My group, the 45 plus single in the city, which is one group that I do in Ottawa, that I've opened up in Ottawa, is for people who are single. And some of them actually absolutely enjoy being single and want to be single. And some of them aren't exactly in that place where they're content being single. And that's okay either way, because this is all about you. This is all about what you want for yourself and what you want for your life. And if being single, something like this, still single? Absolutely. So this is what you can tell people, are you still single? Absolutely. I actually I love being single, and I'm choosing to remain single. Now, for some people, it's actually a choice to remain single. So be proud of that. Be proud of the fact that you feel good about the person that you are and the choices that you're making to live your life the best way that you know how. So again, when somebody says still single, yes, I am, and I'm really enjoying it. So on that note, I'll let you be. You can check me out on my website at www.lindagrobert.com, and you can like me on Facebook as well as follow me on YouTube. Have a great day. Bye-bye.